Yeah. You know how to hook up one wheel to one color? You know how to hook up one wheel to one color? It's L2, R2. Yep. L2's for blue team, R2's for red team or orange team. So instead of clicking X on the wheel, you click L2 or R2. You ready? Change that top because you still got Mr. Poopy Butthole. And antennas only block your view in gameplay. Once you start getting higher, you're gonna realize once you start getting into like a higher rank, you're gonna realize that like the big toppers and the big antennas really ruin your gameplay. Have you seen the Stegos one that I gave you? The Stego. Hmm. I like that one because it's still a topper, but it's low profile. You said what? Yeah. I'll take your time. You done? All right. Oh, you good? Say. I don't have any booze. They just keep stealing it. Oh, that's a good shot. I got this. No, I break. That's my bad. when you're there's a few like opportunities that you get when somebody shoots on your net to like save it. The very first opportunity you have is right before they shoot the ball. Second opportunity you have is when the ball is already shot. Third opportunity you have is when you're right in front of your net. So you have to find out, yeah, you have to find out which one you're good at. Because you're not going to be good at all three. It's really hard to be good at all three. These guys are getting really lucky, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, the fuck is this? It just comes to you, bro. One day you're just gonna realize that like you can jump and go for the ball, but it's gonna take a lot more time if you don't want to train. Oh, that's my bad. Good pass. Oh, close. Also, another hint I'll give you, or another tip I'll give you, is that hesitation is the worst thing in this game. Once you hesitate, it just takes so much time. See, like right there, if I would have thought about it and been like, okay, I have to do this and this, it wouldn't have worked. I would have taken too much time. But see, I jumped here and then I jumped again and went for a bump. Cause like you just gotta like put everything together, or else it's not gonna work at all. But right now, since you're at the stage where like you're still playing for fun, I hope you always stay playing for fun. But like right now, since you're that's where you are, just like it's gonna be a curve for you for a little bit. Good clear. One thing I'll recommend you like get good at is like dribbling, like keeping the ball on your car. It's so hard for people to stop that because they don't know what the fuck you're gonna do. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many options that you can do. So like, even if you don't know how to do all of them, they don't know that. I'm gonna put that up, see if you got it. That's good. The fact that you got like so much closer than he did too. But him being on defense, he's always gonna have, you know, that heads up. Got one. Oh, I can get dude. If I had boost, I would have finessed all of them. Good clear. Nice, way to stay with it. Good 50. That's off. Oh, no way. Oh, my bad. Also, when you're like with your teammate, always try to like space out a little bit. Because if you guys are right beside each other and they get like a touch on the ball, it's basically a blow by in Rocket League. And since everybody goes the same speed in this game, there's no catch up. There's like, you're just done. Oh, you should have stayed. It's fine, he missed. Oh, close. Don't worry about it. It was just the timing. If you know you're having a hard time in the net with the ball, or in the net guarding the ball, don't let it get to that point. I was in a bad game. No, for you too. You got a few saves. So this time, try and like take my advice instead of like waiting for them to shoot on you, because these guys are really good to practice on. They're not that good, but they're good enough. Instead of waiting for them to shoot on you, just stop the ball before it gets to that point. Like right there, what I saw you try to do, that was perfect example of what I want you to do. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know how he got this angle when I'm right there. I got this kickoff, so it's like backflip and go for boost. There's a few things I need to teach you how to do. So after this, I think we'll go to a private match. Oh, don't like this. Let me just make it uncomfortable for them for a little bit. Good pass. Also, let's say like you're rotating back, right? Or like you're going back to net and you don't know what to do, but the other team has the ball and you're close to them. Just make it uncomfortable as hell for them. Like throw the ball to like the corner or something, or like the back wall, or wherever you can throw it. It does not matter. Just make it uncomfortable so that they can't get the ball easily. You know what I mean? Like if it's just easy for them to get it, they're gonna try every time. That's a good shot. I should have just stayed on. I don't know what I was doing here. I'm gonna lie to you. Nice, perfect, a 50. It's coming right up to you. Oh, you turned. You got a 50? No way, what? I just don't get it. I don't understand. I am working on. Oh my goodness. He probably would have had that save if I didn't throw him out. Did you get boost? Go for that, huh? Yup, I'll close. When you went up the wall, did you have on ball cam? I still got some boost, but like, I don't think it's enough. I know about it. Nice, good clear. Now you gotta follow stuff like that up, or else they just get the ball. I said. He left the match, no way. Alright, exit the match. I want to exit the match and then leave you readied up, because then that'll put you in a match. I'm about to teach you a few things to help make life easier. Here, just if you could just spectate for now, if you don't mind. All right, here. Um, let me turn down the party a little bit so I don't start saying word salads and gibberish. Um, okay. So when you when you're going for kickoff, first thing you want to do is make sure that you're hitting the ball like this with the whole front of your car. If you want to hit the ball with the whole top of your car, that's fine. I don't know how you're gonna recover after kickoff because you're gonna be looking like this after kickoff. That's not gonna work. If you want to do it like this, you can, but you're not gonna. The best way is just with the front of your car, or if you want the back of your car, you can, but that just makes life difficult. You know what I mean? So you want to be square with the ball when you're hitting it. If you hit it with your corner, if you don't beat the other person and the other person gets it with their front of their car, they're gonna win that 50 because they're putting a lot more of their car into the ball than you are. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Okay, so that's kickoff. The one thing that I see that you need to learn is a half flip. This is like the first thing I teach everybody that like I'm trying to teach how to play the game. A half flip. This is a half flip right here. So it's just a backflip and a flip cancel, and then you rotate your car. So the reason this is good is if, like, let's say you're right here, right, and you're going for the ball, and the opponent hits the ball from here to there, right? It's not quite on your net, but you need to get back. You can't just turn around and then look back, or you can't do this. This is too slow. Even if you use power slide and boost, like I can power slide and boost pretty quick. I can turn pretty quick. I still like after like I started doing it, I learned how to do it pretty quick, but it's still not fast enough. It'll never be fast enough. That's where the half flip comes in. See how much faster that is instead of like having to turn around, and then instead of like going backwards where you can't use your boost, or like trying to turn around where you can't use your boost until halfway after the turn. This one you can use your boost right away, and you don't need to aim for your net. Let's say the ball's over here, right? Let's say I'm like this, right? Let's say the ball's over there. I can turn and aim towards the ball instead of having to like make a 100 and something degree turn. I can just flip towards the ball, make life easier for myself. That's one mechanic we're gonna work on. Another mechanic you need to work on is shadow defense. So shadow defense is a lot harder. I can teach you how to do a half flip in one session. I can't teach you how to do shadow defense in one session. I can teach you the basics. So shadow defense is basically when you want to be in between the ball and your net at all times. If somebody's attacking your net like this, the closer you get to the net, the closer you get to the ball. You don't want the person over here and then you're all the way rushing back to your net to get in defense. Because here's one thing I'll show you, bro. It doesn't look like it, but this thing is huge. This net is huge. It is humongous. Look at this thing. It's a behemoth. It looks small because you're in it and you think you're a big person, but look how huge it is. That's like 50 cars. 50 cars can fit in there. 50 people can fit in here and somebody can still score on you. That's how big it is in here. So you don't want to be that person that's like, oh, I'm going to defend every shot, because you're not. It's just not going to work. You're going to jump, they're going to put it under you. Even if you jump, look, I can jump and hover in the air and they can still put it above and under me. That's how huge this net is. So like, don't get that mentality that you're going to guard everything. Because look, I can sit in the corner and I can disappear. So shadow defense is quite literally the best type of defense, no matter what game mode you're playing. If let's say you're playing twos, right? You shadow defend, you stay between the person and the ball, and then instead of you going for it, you say, hey teammate, come grab this for me. Teammate comes and grabs it, now he's in a 1v1, because you and the other guy are back. You know what you get me? Right. So it's just like those little plays in your head. One more thing that I see you do a lot, you don't do it a lot, like a lot of these newer players, because I don't, probably because you play 2K or something like that. The game is ass. Um, you don't hesitate a lot, but once you start getting up and you start getting a lot more knowledge of how to play the game, you're going to start hesitating. You don't want to do that, because look how much time it takes for me to do this, right? Versus how much time it takes for me to like, oh, do I want to do this? Do I want to turn? Do I want to keep the ball down? Do I want to go this way? Do I want to, like, you see what I mean? Like, it's not, it doesn't compute. If you don't play the game how you want to play the game, you're never gonna make like big shots. You're never gonna get to that level. You're just gonna stay where you are. Especially hesitation. Like, faking is different from hesitation. Faking is more like a hezi instead of like your mind hesitating to take the shot. So like, best way to fake, wiggle your car right here. That's just the best way to fake people. The better you learn how to wiggle your car, the more people are gonna bite. But like, don't just keep the ball on your car unless you're playing them, unless you know like they're gonna jump for it. Don't just like think all the way to the net. That's how I like to like explain it. You're like thinking your way all the way there. Formulate what you're gonna do before you do it, and then just do it. If you fail, all right, back up, make another plan. But don't do that hesitating stuff. All right, one more thing. If the ball's flying at your net, don't turn around. Just go up. So a lot of people, especially me, when I used to when I used to first start playing the game, I would go into my net, see the ball flying, try and turn around, and then go for the save because I couldn't fly backwards. But now, what you do is you just jump for the ball. Oh, look, can I share play real quick instead? Let me see if I can share play. I don't think I can because I'm already streaming. Ain't no way. I guess I can still share play while streaming. That's kind of tough. That's hard body. Oh, why is it? Hold up. I think what they did was they gave you host. Yeah. Okay, so let me see. This one right here, where is it? Shadow defense, shadow defense. This one right here. Why you suck, shadow defense. The name used to make me cry because I couldn't finish it. So I was like, I really do suck. But this right here was literally the best one to teach me. Let me see. This is gonna give me some like perfect examples of like not turning around. Like you see this shot here, look, you can just like you can always determine what you want to do with a shot. Don't get like hard stuck. You know what I mean? Like I'm telling you to do something, but always do what you think is best because at the end of the day it's gonna be your rank. It's not gonna be mine and it's gonna be your learning and enjoyment, you know what I mean? I'm not there and it's not gonna be my rank. So you do what you gotta do to like make the game a better game for yourself. So like right here, instead of like me jumping and then going for an aerial and all that, just save my boost, drive towards the ball, get the ball, go for a play. You know what I mean? Guy just shot the ball, so he's probably gonna be out of position from coming from mid boost. So he probably just grabbed mid boost and shot the ball on my net. I catch the ball, he's probably still following it. I catch the ball, make a play on his net. You know what I mean? Easy as that. That's why shadow defense is so good because you don't have to sacrifice so much. Same with this one. This one isn't that bad. Catch the ball, make a play on his net. This one, this is where it starts getting difficult because now the ball doesn't touch the ground. But you can still make life easier for yourself. Instead of like saving the ball or like trying to get the ball like this, you just put the ball up. Oh, that's not true. Just put the ball up, let it touch your back wall, right? Go grab boost, make a play on his net. Same with this one. It's just the same thing from different sides sometimes. But then it starts getting harder. And then you're like, okay, like stuff like this, you don't need to do all the spinny stuff I'm doing. That's just how I get up faster. Here, you just go up, hit the ball. Don't be upset if you can't like get it the first time or the first few times. Cause I don't want to sound cocky, but I'm kind of making it look easy, but this is because I've done this so many times. Also, don't be like, oh, because I got this first try, I shouldn't keep doing it. What I used to do is with every training mode, I did each shot 3 times. If I can't get it 3 times in a row, did I really get it? You know what I mean? Like, was it just a fluke? So I have to get, unless I'm like consistent like this, I have to get it 3 times in a row, or else I'm not satisfied. Like shots like this, it's easier to like do it like this. Like clear it off your backboard. If you're in twos, always clear it off your backboard and just let your teammate take it, unless your teammate can't. You know what I mean? So like, I like putting it over here, right around this general area. I don't like putting it right here, because if you put it right there, they get it. They get the ball back. You know how like when you're going for a pass and you hit it off the back wall, and then your teammate just comes and cleans it up? That's basically what you're doing for the other team, and you don't want to do that. So I just like put it back wall, and I make it so that it's an angle. I don't ever want it coming straight back down. See what I mean? That's difficult. So like you just want to clear it to the corner for now. Any corner you clear it to is fine. Just make sure you're not putting it like right back down for the opposite team. Yes. Okay, another thing I should have probably taught you before we started this. Let me let me get into the hard ones before I leave this. Some of these won't go into your net, they just want you to clear it. So like this one, if you don't clear it, it's just gonna fall straight down. I'm so rusty, bro. I need to get back into this. Oh no. This one used to hurt me the most. Okay. These type of shots are the most annoying type of shots, where they go up and then just right back down. Just so annoying, right? You can't wait till it gets to your net, because let's say the person jumped behind you or jumped after the ball, they're just gonna dunk it right in your face. You can like pop it upward, but the chances of you popping it upward after the person shot, they're not just gonna let you go free, you know what I mean? Like, they're gonna go after that. That's a chance. So best case scenario here, you just clear the ball to the side. Either side works, but this side that the ball is going to, you're always going to get more power pushing the ball where it already wants to go. Just push it there more. Just give it more encouragement, I guess. These are going to give you quite literally the best like aerial mechanics. This is where I got mine from. This is where Ethan and Dustin got theirs from. This is just, there's no way you don't get better with this, you know what I mean? Like, it's forcing you to jump to the ceiling to save a ball. You're gonna get better. Like, see, at this point of the game, I know how to clear the ball to like both the left and the right, because I've been playing this so much that I know how to like put it just anywhere I want. But like, no, I'm talking so much shit. But like I said before, don't make it difficult for yourself. You know what I mean? Always watch your boost. If you go up with 30 boost, fine, but how the fuck are you gonna get back down? You know what I mean? Like me, I like boosting downward, because that's the fastest way to get back down to the ground. That's how you recover. That's how you get back into the play. And going back to net is cool and all, but like now you're stuck in your net, and this hoe is a magnet. It's a magnet, bro. I'll show you what I mean, bro. Look, hold up, let me go to free play real quick. The goal is your enemy, bro. You don't ever want to get caught lacking around your net, because look at this, bro. Look at how many ways it's a death trap, right? One, you hit it like this, you're in your net, right? Look, you're driving like this, you're in your net. How? I was driving straight, wasn't I? Right? You come off the roof, you're in your net, right? You don't want to get caught lacking in this situation, because if you get stuck in your net and you're trying to drive out, you hit the wall like this, you're done for. You're out of the play for like 2 seconds. You come off like this, you're done for. Most definitely out the play for a few seconds. You come out the net like this, unless you know how to control yourself, you're done for. You know what I mean? So like, you don't want to put yourself in situations where like you can't get out the net. Like if you trust me, if you can, that's fine. But like if you can't, it's just gonna make your life a lot more difficult. You know what I mean? I can get out my net, but if I'm going against another player my skill level, I'm not even gonna try and go to my net. There's no point I should be there. There's unless like I accept a freestyle 1v1 or something, there's no reason I should ever be in my net. Also, with kickoffs, if you're on this kickoff, just flip towards the ball one time, just front flip, right? It'll give you much more speed, much more power to the ball. If you're on this kickoff, you do a diagonal flip, but you shouldn't start doing those yet. The sooner you get into them though, the better, but like you don't want to start doing them yet instead of like focusing on other things. Because right now it's not as important. You can get by like not having to do the kickoff. But once you start getting higher, you're gonna realize that people are gonna get to the ball before you can even touch it. So like, you wanna get to the, huh? Exactly. So like, you don't wanna let that get too far. So here you just like, you know what a diagonal flip, right? Just like that. So you just diagonal flip in the right way. Here I always just turn just a little bit. That's what you want to do. You want to just turn just a little bit. You turn to this pad right here. So you're going from here to here, and then you're diagonal flipping. Because if you front flip, you're going this way. If you side flip, you're going that way. If you back flip, you should close your application. You don't need to play this anymore. So you just go like that, and then hit the ball with the front of your car. Always remember, hit the ball with the front, not the tip of your car, because then you're not going to get power. I like to always add in like an extra jump, because then like a jump is always going to be better than just a push. You know what I mean? So like, if I hit the ball low and somebody hits it high, they win. It's going straight into my net. There's no recovery because I just used my boost for kickoff. You don't win that situation. You just lose. There's no winning to like going low on the ball, because you hit it low, somebody on the other side hits it like that, you're done for. Now you're facing their net and they're facing your net with the ball already going to your net. Another one thing that like also helped me hit the ball a lot more is just like, you let the ball go and then you just keep hitting it. You turn around, you just keep hitting it. Full boosting. You can't let go of your boost. Make sure that you try to stay supersonic for as long as possible. You don't score, you just hit the ball. And then when you get decent at hitting the ball, you jump for one, and then you don't jump for the next one. I know you said you don't want to do training, but trust me, that's a fast track, bro. But for now, I'll only give you like training codes instead of like just free play. You know what I mean? Because that's just kind of boring. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna put us in a. If you wanna join back, I can put us in a private match so I can. Oh, you can just join here. Do you have? Does it keep your controls? What's going on? Chill, cuz. Oh, we can train together now. What? Okay, go to your settings real quick. Go to controls. Let's see your bindings. Yeah, they're tripping. You're gonna have to join on your regular account because they put you on visitor controls. Let me end this share play real quick. Which yeah. I might get off too. I shouldn't have took a nap. I should have just waited. Nah. They called me and they were like, "We don't need you tomorrow." I'm like, "You didn't need me today. When do you need me?" They just need to make a schedule and just tell me when they need me, bro. Cause this is OD. It's like a metal grind in place, but there ain't no job if they don't get no orders, you know. So, all right, I'm gonna teach you how to do the half flip real quick, because I think that's probably the most important one. Okay. So what a half flip is, you have my control, so I can just tell you this is gonna be easy. Um, what you do, so just chill. You're getting too big for your britches, cuz. Chill. Okay, so we're gonna start off with just a back flip. No flipping, just a back flip. Learn where your sweet spot is, cause you can jump and then not be able to make it. You know what I mean? You can hold your jump button and then look, hold your jump button. Just hold it all the way. Don't flip. Just hold your jump button. You see how high you go? Now just tap it. Tap it as fast as you can. You see that? So like this game, the longer you hold it, the higher your jump goes. So like you can jump as like here. See, look at my jump. I'll show you this. This is the lowest I can jump. Right here. You see it? I barely left the ground. But if you hold it, it just gives you a much better like launch. So find where you like it, and then just stick with that. All right. Now do a backflip. Yeah, with the flip. Make sure your back flip is straight. You're diagonal flipping right now. Yeah, that's it. Right there. Better. That was a diagonal flip. That's it. It'll kind of mess you up when you're doing it, but it won't be that important. But you want to just make sure you get the back flip straight. But that's good. Right there. That's good. All right. Now once you've got the back flip down, jump and then just try and land on your back. Try and land as flat as possible. Don't let your hood hit the ground first or your trunk hit the ground first. Let your roof hit the ground first. Perfect. Great. All right. So when you're back flipping, how you get the car to look like doing this weird stuff where it like stops the flip halfway is you flip cancel. Flip cancel is when you're flipping and then you in the middle of your flip, you stop the flip by aiming in the opposite direction. So if you're back flipping, you aim up. If you're front flipping, you do back. If you're side flipping, side flips don't really get canceled, but you can get like that, like that. You just got it, but it didn't work the way you wanted it to. So back flip, and then immediately push your right stick or your left stick up. Oh, look, slow it down. Yeah, slow it down. Just slow it down. Perfect. You're getting you. That's it right there. But you want to land on your back. That's where the back flipping part. That's why I wanted you to back flip straight, or else it's gonna be hard for you to land on your back. Yep. So backflip, backflip, and then immediately push up on your left stick. So you backflip and then push up. Here, go to your options real quick. Let me help you. Go to controls. What's your controller dead zone? Put it to 14. What's your dodge dead zone? Okay, that's fine. Put it to like 0.70 actually. I told you to turn off VSync and everything, right? Go to video. Everything should be off except for a transparent goalpost. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else. Um, you got it? The ball's just slowly been going towards the net. Perfect. Well, that was perfect right there, but you let go a little too early. Your flip cancel will only cancel as long as you're canceling it. Your flip will always want to go back to flipping. So you got to hold the cancel for a little bit until your flip is done. Perfect. Oh my god, that was butter. Right there. Just like that. If you could keep doing just that. Perfect. Almost. You got to hold it. Perfect. That's perfect. Perfect. You got to hold it though, or else it's going to want to go back. Great. Okay, so you've got that part down. Give me one more. Do one more. That's close, close. Perfect. That's exactly what you got to do. Now, when you do that, while your car is upside down, hold R1. We're just slowly trying to, no. When your car is upside down, so right after you cancel, while you're canceling, like that, when you're in that state, hold R1. Right before your back touches the ground. You just half flip. That's all it is to it. You're half flipping. That's it. Close. You don't wanna add, like, the reason I separated all the steps is because when I'm trying to teach people, they just end up doing stuff like this. You know what I mean? Like, it's easier to do it step by step. So if you forget the basics, or if you're like having trouble with it, just go back to how I was teaching you. First start with a backflip, then go to landing on your back, then go to trying to cancel the flip. You don't need to learn how to do a backflip with X because everybody knows how to do that already. It's like hardwired. Right? See, right now you're struggling a little bit, so just try and flip cancel without adding the R1. That's good. That's a perfect one. Right there. Just keep trying that, and once you get that good, you already got it. So just practice that a little bit, and it'll make life a lot easier for you playing this game. One thing you should do if you want to practice this, just find a line on the field and go to town. Stay on the line. Ah, you screwed me. Going off the line is okay, but if you end up like this, that's not great. At least try and stay like one tire on the line, or like the side of your car on the line. And I know you want to learn how to aerial, so I'll leave you with this one, all right? Come to where I'm at. You just have to fly from here to the other net without hitting the ground. It's one of the easiest things you'll ever have to do. Right, part one, right? Now, since I see you can do that easy, you're not a bot or anything, right? You go from one side of the net, and then you go and you have to hit the crossbar on the other side of the net. This time you don't need to land inside the net, you just need to hit the crossbar. But you have to still go in the net. You have to hit the crossbar and still go in the net. Or still land here. You don't want to bounce out, you know what I mean? So just hit the edge of the crossbar. I missed it, no way. And then just do it from everywhere. Once you get proficient at doing it from the net, start at the corner now. Then start at the mid boost. Then start at, just anywhere. You can start off the ceiling if you need to, bro. Just start every and anywhere. Yeah, that's it. You should have been around when we were playing tag and stuff, bro. That would have gotten your mechanics so good, bro. It would have gotten your drifting good. It would have gotten. There was this one day where we played air tag. You just knock people down like flies, bro. but to get your recoveries good. You think you could get a reset from the ceiling? Yeah. Flip reset is basically just like when your wheels touch the ground. Now stay up. Stay up for as long as you can. If you get a reset from the ceiling, just remember you have a flip, and flips will always keep you at the same level. So like if you're falling to the ground, like let's say you're like skydiving to the ground, a flip will keep you at the same level. Me, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how to like directional arrow yet, so I'm gonna look just as body as you, bro. That's what I'm trying to learn how to do. That's my next thing. You know how like the pro players do it with the spins? I want to learn how to do the spinny flippy stuff too. Like yeah. Oh, you might as well just get off right now. You playing too much. All right, let's get it. You gonna put your knowledge to work now? You gotta lead that match for me. Bro, I hope I get somebody that just got off of work and is exhausted, bro. I don't need no tryhards right now, cuz I'll leave right now if I get a sweat. Nah. That's how I be. You think you're not exhausted, but you tired. Yeah, I like these guys already. Guy had an open net and bricked it. Oh, that might be on our net. That's one of them teardroppers I was talking about. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, you're bad. Stay there, stay there. Oh, you should have stayed. Nice, good clear. But you gotta always follow up your clear. When you clear the ball, don't back up. Now, cause now you gotta play, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. How did he get the boost? I was literally on it. I'm dead. If you can finish it up, that'd be great. Are you there? Nah, I'm gonna clean up my mess. Don't worry about it. But clear. See how much easier it's making your life that you're like pushing them instead of letting them get a shot on your net. You said I'm ball chasing? Yeah, I see. You going after it, huh? Well, you gotta learn somehow. Good clear. Oh, good try. I see what you were going for. I think you thought he was gonna take it up. It looked like he was gonna take it up too. Now you good. I had 0 boost right there. I should not have been able to save that. But seeing as to how they like left the ball, always take advantage of people leaving the ball for you. Don't back up as they back up. You know what I mean? I'll leave that for you. Oh, that was close. Good shot. I played too much right there. Damn, look how much time we have left. It's been 5 minutes already. Don't touch the ball. You don't have those privileges. The save. The pass. Go get some. Sticking on the ball is fun and all, but like, if you don't have boost, leave. Get the ball, then leave. Isn't that like a City Girl song? Yeah, that's that's how it goes. Oh no, he almost got scored on off kickoff. That would have been painful. Yeah, slam that, slam that, slam that. Nice. You? Are you still there? Oh, close. Oh, good passes. Nice, good play. Way to keep it alive. Oh, that's my bad. I had 0 boost. Alright, famo. GG's, bro. Yeah. At least with this thing. But don't forget what I like. What I like showed you, like the methods. You finna go knockout. Have fun with that. I was watching Donald play. Them niggas sweaty now. Hell nah, you ain't dragging me in there, hoe. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It brought me in no ways, bro. Whoa. How they gonna bring me in and take you out? It says it's reserved for you. Press join party match if you know how to. Go to play and then go to private match and then press join party match. Damn, I don't think it's in here for you. Just keep searching it. You real life brought me in a game and then dipped. That's how you feel? I'm going after this dude, right? And he just flies into the air. Taking it to a whole nother level, cuz. Have fun. I hope you don't get no sweats, cuz. It is late night, so you should be good. I need to get a uh PS5 controller charger. Those docking stations for it. Alright, bro. Yeah, the one that comes in the box ain't too good. Motherfucker from Wish.com, cuz. Yeah, they always start good. No way, why is he coming after me? No, I gotta go after cuz. Energy. Alright, bro. Alright, babes. Good night. It's ASMR time.